Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to this glorious homestead. So this morning we're going to do some running around. We're going up to Tri-County Equipment to get oil and filters and gear oil for the tractor. It's time for its first 50-hour service. So we'll be doing that today. Hopefully I can do it all. The dealership wanted to charge me, he said a ballpark figure, $600 for an oil change and filters. I just can't see paying that. I understand the cost of things are going up and the cost of material and labor is getting higher. And they need to make money, but they're not going to make $600 off of me. I'm going to have to do it myself. There shouldn't be much to it. I've read the manual. I have the manual with me. I'll make sure I get the right oil and oil filters and gear oil, and we'll change that out. And I'm also going to stop by Grant Cedar Mill and get some cedar mulch. It's the first time I've ever used cedar mulch, and they say it'll be fine around the bushes. So we'll see. It's cheaper than, I guess, hardwood mulch, if there's a such thing. Most of the time it's just ground up pallets and scrap wood that people's turned in to be recycled. But it looks like good mulch. It's a lot cheaper. So we're going to run up to Tri-County Equipment and get the oil. And then we're going to stop by Grant Cedar Mill and get some cedar mulch. Well, I'm here at the sawmill, and Francisco's going to load me up with 2 yards of brown mulch. I picked up the oil and everything from the dealership, and it was right at $200. So I'm saving $400 by doing it myself. And we're going to do that as soon as we get home. That's what oil filter it took. Alright, we'll take a little bit of this used oil and just lube the ring. The ring did come out with it, I noticed. A couple people said check the ring, make sure it comes out with it, but it came out. I'm not going to fill it up because you have to put the filter on there sideways, and it'll just pour out. So I'm just going to put it about half full. Using Rotella 15W40. Alright, it took 4.5 quarts of oil. So we're going to start it up, rotate the motor, and check it again. Alright, I couldn't find a pan, so what I'm doing is I'm reusing these quart oil containers to catch the oil. While that's draining, I'm just going to check over everything a little bit and make sure we're good. We shouldn't need to get an air filter. Knock out the dust. This thing right here is important. I mean, if you'll check that, if you'll come out and just squeeze that and knock the dust out of it, that'll sure help your air filter stay clean. Not too dirty right now. It's fine. It's not been very dusty around here. It's been pretty wet. All right, it's showing full. Didn't even get my hat dirty. All right, well that beats the heck out of paying somebody $600 to do that. It only cost me $200 and oil and filters. So the tractor is great. I love the tractor. It's been a game changer for us logging and doing everything. I mean, I had a triaxle dump truck full of crusher run come up here the other day and dump it right here, and I spread it over all of my driveway, well, half of my driveway. It's just so much better to have a tractor, and it's a good tractor. So far it's been a good one. There's just a couple little things that I think TYM needs to change, and I'll go over that with you on another day. But right now I need to get to mulching because I got 2 yards of mulch on my trailer and it's getting kind of late in the day and I want to get it. All right, well, I had to go in and change my shirt. I didn't know I had that much oil on my shirt, but so we're going to start mulching. I'm going to mulch all this area right here and get her done. Let me show y'all this cedar mulch. Looks pretty good, don't it? let y'all in on a little trade secret. The way you get straight lines mulching, you don't get a lot out here, is you want to put a lot up here on the bed and pull it towards you. And rake it down. Pat it down like that. See how I got a lot piled up right here and this edge right here is not finished? Well, I'll pull it towards me. Like that. Pull it towards you. And that'll create an edge. You just pat it down. We need a little more right here, and that'll be fine. We need a little bit more right here. Put it up here and pull it towards you. These bushes are not buried up to their neck. See how I left that much? A lot of people plant bushes way too deep. You don't want your bushes planted real deep. It'll smother them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little mulch and I'm going to pile it up around them. See, like that right there. See how it's covered the base of it, but it's not smothering them. Gotta bring a couple stones put on this swing so it won't rub the mulch. All right. Well, here's how she turned out. Not bad. Alright, I guess that's going to be it for today's video. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you learned a little something. I know I have. Until next time.